Hey there, welcome back to our room campaign. So in the previous episode, we had a rather chill episode. We didn't go to war or really do much at all. We kind of just sat around and, I don't know, just like built into... What we did was we embraced the printing press. This one right here. We ended up embracing that. It's actually still spreading to a lot of our places. But we took some loans out, we devved for it, and we ended up basically just buying it. So we are caught up with the institutions, and that actually right now temporarily gives us the number one great power spot right now in the entire world. Spain really is the number one great power. And if Ming could ever catch up, which is probably unlikely at this point, it looks like they're kind of like imploding. And they're also at war against the Timurids. So, yeah, I mean, this is probably not going to last. Once Spain eventually gets it, they're going to surpass us for sure. But this episode, what I would like to do is tech up in military first, then either go after Hungary and Albania or Egypt. So that's the decision that we have to make right now. And I guess for kicking off the episode, I'm going to probably just fill this out here. And I think it's probably safe that we go with Egypt. We'll do that. That'll bring us back over 50 power projection. I wonder if insulting Egypt actually will give us a little bit more power projection, actually. Let me try that. It does. So we bumped our power projection up to 67, which it could be better, but at least we are actually getting the mana point bonus there. We are, due to having at least 50 power projection, we get +1 in all of the mana points here. So what I would also like to do is, let's see, how much sooner until we have to wait. So until 1561 until we can get the next Miltech. It's a bit of a wait, but I guess we can wait that out, I suppose. But in the meantime, what I'm going to do is we're long overdue for reducing autonomy in some of these places. We should absolutely start doing this. This will help our economy somewhat. We do see this does increase the risk of rebellions. So there are a couple of rebellions or a couple of provinces that are a little upset about that now. Not much that we can do. We do see Syrian nobles that are close to enforcing their demands. So, what is that? What are they asking? Noble? I'm guessing they just want, like, increased autonomy. Yeah, okay. So, if they enforce their demands, they'll just be increased autonomy for Syria. I don't think that's really a big deal for us. So, decreasing autonomy, decreasing autonomy has helped our economy somewhat. As we did convert another province, we are just going to unpause it here. We do see Genoa is at war against the Great Horde and Circassia. That's interesting. We actually have to fill this out again. Who did we lose as a rival? Spain. Do we want to rival Spain or Russia? That's an interesting question. I mean, maybe Russia, since we are close to them and we could always just beat up on them for, like, extra power projection. Or do we want to rival Hungary? Maybe Hungary, actually. I think Hungary kind of makes sense. Because we need to fight them. Who are you guys allied to other than Austria? Albania, Russia, and Trent. Okay, well, you know what? Maybe, yeah, we could go after Albania at some point and then just break up their alliances. So maybe I will rival Hungary. I think that's what I'm going to do. That's what we'll do. So in the meantime, we are just going to sit tight. I believe you guys are still drilling. That's good. Economy's fine. It could be better, but we don't have any trade companies just yet. Timurids, what are you guys doing? Are you guys still doing this? You guys are still fighting this war, eh? Plus 26. This is probably going to be a while. I mean, I would like to go to war now, to be honest, but we have to wait. I don't want to go to war against Hungary with them having one Miltech higher than us. In order to speed that up, actually, we could get our heir to succeed to the throne. We could make Ali here abdicate. That will cost us 20 prestige and 20 legitimacy and 50 prestige and probably a stability hit. But at the very least, we would lose this national tax modifier. That's kind of nasty. Patron of the arts is nice, as well as an architectural visionary. But yeah, I think I'm going to do this. So we are going to lose a bit of stability, but at the very least, our son and heir is now in control. And let's see how much sooner now. Yeah, so we just have to wait 2 years in order for to get the next Miltech. So it's going to be a little bit of a wait, but it's not too bad. Just 1 year now. It is officially 1559. And yeah, if the Timurids are not done that war by this point, then we are going to go after these guys probably. So what is this event here? The Sheikhul Islam. Do we want yearly legitimacy, tolerance of the true faith, and corruption, or national tax modifier, which will be till the death of our current ruler? And we could move towards legalism or mysticism. I think we are maxed out. Oh no, we're not, because we switched rulers. Okay, fair enough. Okay, then maybe I want to go towards mysticism here. And I mean, the bonus for legitimacy is fine, I guess. Man, prestige is, even though it's below 40, it's actually still going down. But legitimacy is great. So yeah, we just have to wait 1 year here. Not a whole lot we can do until then. I guess what we can do, since probably for this war, if we do end up going after these guys, and that includes Egypt as well, we'll probably do like a reconquest type of thing, so we don't need to worry about our admin points so much. So we are caught up with admin tech. So what I might do is I might start actually coring some of these provinces here. We need to work on this. We have a lot of provinces that we need to fully core, and that will help our economy for sure. So if we take a look at our economy now, it is actually improving just by, I think, coring those provinces there. We could get the last idea group for the offensive ideas, but I obviously don't want that. I want to save up for the Miltech. The next admin tech that we get will give us another idea, so we'll have to consider what do we want there. That's interesting. So yeah, it's officially 1 year. The Timurids, what do you guys? Yeah, you're still just doing this, even though like you probably massively outnumber these guys. It's just taking forever. So I mean, you're at war with officially. Oh, who's this now? Ajam is calling us into war. And this is a war they have started against Mushasha, and they're actually allied with the Timurids. So if we go to war against these guys, then what does that mean? Does that mean we go to war against the Timurids? The Timurids does not look like they're actually at war with these guys. Mushasha, you guys are actually allied to the Timurids? Wait, what does this say? Mushasha is allied with... Oh, I'm clicking on the wrong nation here. No, they're not. No, they're not. So it does say that... okay, I'm guessing that they called the Timurids in to help defend against Ajam. The Timurids said no. So that broke the alliance. But this is saying that they are allied. So really, I mean, if I say yes to this, I don't think I'm going to be at war with the Timurids. I mean, if that's the case, then I'll just have to reload my game. But I'm going to say yes to that. And let's just double check here. Yeah, okay, we are not at war against the Timurids right now. So we should probably... I will actually just prepare my soldiers to come over here, just in case any enemy soldiers come over here. I don't really want to deal with them. But we are going to just have you guys drill. You cannot drill without a leader. Oh, that's right, because our leader retired. So we are going to have to replace our leader. Can we get the... No, we cannot get the... Oh, yes, we can. We can grant generalship. So we will do that. We will get another general. Hopefully someone decent. Oh, we got a 2 siege guy. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, no, he's not a 2 siege guy. He's not. Oh, okay, I thought it was. That's fine. Well, you know what? What I'll do then is I will have this guy take that army, and the guy with no siege pip will take that army. You will drill, and you will also drill. We can get the next Diplotech, and I think I will. That gives us a bonus to trade efficiency as well as corruption. That is very nice. And we are basically going to play this war like we're just gonna sit tight. We're not going to actually do anything about it. We're just going to sit here. You guys go over here where there's no attrition over here. And we're just going to sit tight and protect our borders here. We don't want them marching through our lands. Timurids, I'm assuming you guys are still dealing with that. It looks like you are. And, yeah, you know what? We might end up having to go to war with Albania and Hungary instead. What is this event? Increased demand for embroidery. We should step in to limit any excesses. That would give Mosul, I'm guessing that's one of our provinces, a local goods produced modifier plus a trade value modifier. Or we could say let us lighten regulations to really benefit local entrepreneurs, which one of two options will happen. 25% chance of us straight up losing base production in Mosul, or 75% chance local unrest goes up by 4. Local goods produced will go up. Local goods produced modifier will go up, and trade value will go up. Maybe I'll just play it safe. Let's play it safe and go with that. I don't want to lose. I don't want to risk losing any. What am I trying to say? Production. We should probably get a naval doctrine. That's probably something we should think about doing here. Do we want ship trade power, naval maintenance modifier? How much are we paying for our navy? Not much. $140. Okay. Probably don't need to go for that one then. Where are we? And we could go for Great Turkish Navy. That would allow us to increase our naval force modifier, naval force limit, rather, by 20%. Chance to capture enemy ships by 33%. Merchant Navy. This will increase the combat ability of our galleys. Maybe I'll just go with ship trade power. I'll do that one. That will cost 181 gold. That's fine. So these guys are just going to sit here for now and just chill. These guys are taking this province right here, and we are basically just going to play defense here. We do see our vassals are currently dealing with their rebels. And, yeah, we are just in a state of wait right now. We do see Egypt is currently at war with someone. They are at war with these guys down here. So it would be nice. It would be nice to go after them while they're a bit distracted by that. But I want the Timurids. I want the Timurids in that fight. So very soon, I think we should be able to get the next Miltech, and we will be able to do that now. So, yeah, do we want to just go after Albania now? We could. Actually, it looks like they just pieced out one of their enemies there, so this war is going rather nicely. So if we went after you guys, we would only have to fight Hungary and the Papal State. Poland does not want to join. They would if their ruler wasn't such a jerk. This guy, King August IV, he's 32, so there's no point in waiting it out. He's going to be their king for a while, it looks like. Okay, that's a little disappointing. It's a little upsetting. But in the meantime, I'll just wait for them to take this siege. Then maybe I will just kind of head up here and prepare for battle over here. Death of a merchant. What do we want to happen over here? We could just say the state needs money. Money wouldn't be bad. Money's not a bad idea. Or we could go for a natural scientist level 3 production efficiency plus 10%. What do we have there right now? We've got a level 2 guy. Okay. Ooh, we could go for yearly inflation reduction. That might be something. You know what? Maybe I'll go for the money. I think that's what I'll do. I'm going to go for the money. And for now, I'm actually also going to go with this yearly inflation guy. Just to lower this. This is going to help. So we're just going to sit here and wait for these guys to finish this siege. We can actually upgrade our units. Which one is it? Cavalry? Or it's these guys here. So we will probably go for the large cast iron cannon. So our cannons are a little bit stronger now. They'll do a little bit more damage in battle. And you guys hopefully can win the siege soon. We do see a lot of enemy troops there. I don't really want to deal with that. They did win that siege, so maybe I will have you guys come up here. And you guys maybe... No, you guys stay right there. You guys come over here. Stop drilling. That's right. Stop drilling. And you guys stop drilling as well. And do we want to pay off one of our loans? We actually cannot. Okay. So I think we're probably very ready to go to war here. The way I'm going to attack this war is I'm just going to almost completely focus on Hungary. And the number one thing I want to get out of them is actually breaking their alliance with, I think, Russia. That's kind of how I want to break their alliance with Russia. Because I feel like I could probably take... Austria is not that strong, surprisingly. They've only got 38,000 troops. Russia is very strong. They're kind of scary, not going to lie. Yeah, I don't really want to mess with them and Hungary. I'd like to have, like, Poland on my side to deal with them. But Poland, you guys are just kind of, you know... I don't know what you're doing. Well, you got this ruler who's just a complete jerk. He doesn't want to help anybody out. Fair enough. So we are just about in position here. So yeah, I think I might end this episode by going after him. You guys are currently protecting the trade node in Constantinople, but because of the war that's going on here, you've naturally taken refuge in this port over here. Okay. So if I were to go after Hungary, we would have to fight Austria and Russia, obviously. Ooh, Poland actually would be willing to do that, but we still are pretty heavily outnumbered there, especially with the infantry. But if we go after Albania, Poland does not want to help us. They would if their ruler was a little bit nicer, but that's okay. We can always just kind of go after Hungary and the Papal State. Papal State is not that much of an issue. I don't... Oh, they got 45,000 troops? I didn't know that. Okay. Well, we'll have to try to be quick with Hungary. How many vassals do we have left? We still have 2. We've got Syria and Bulgaria, neither of which have a lot of troops, so they'll just kind of, I guess, siege territory back for us. But what we're going to do is look at Albania. Maybe we go after... Let's see, we got a reconquest claim here. Who do we want to go after? This is not also a part of Bulgaria? Yeah, okay. So these are Bulgarian... Oh, I see. I'm looking at the wrong country. That's why. Right. These are the ones here. Okay, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Maybe we'll go after this one here. And we will declare this war, like so. And we're going to just start moving in here. You guys start moving along. And we're going to try to deal with Hungary quick. Now, ideally, I would like to, like I was saying, annul their treaty with Russia. That would cost 10. After that, if it were possible, we could maybe get them to return their cores to Bulgaria. But that might have to be a separate war. That's going to cost 56 in terms of peace value. In terms of coalition, still not really a big deal. I mean, Austria joining that is a little bit problematic. Plus Bohemia. You guys, you have 23,000 troops. Okay, so we're starting to get into, you know, a little bit worried about coalitions. You know, not that big of an issue just yet. But you guys are going to maybe come over here and start this. Do we have a... That's a 1 siege pip. Okay, maybe not you guys. You guys come over here. I'll have you guys go over there. As soon as I can click on you. There we go. You guys start this siege over here. You guys... Where do I want to send you guys? Maybe I'll send you over here, actually. We got to keep an eye on enemy troops. We do see them moving on into Greece here. We've got some Hungarian troops and some Albanian troops. So, yeah, we got... Oh, okay. We do see 24,000 Hungarian troops. I'm actually going to have you guys come up here instead. And I'm going to actually have you guys come down. Or, yeah, you just go right there. That's fine. We're going to start this siege right over here. Maybe I will barrage this fort just to kind of speed it up a little bit. So we do see enemy troops moving around. Let's see, if we were to move in, that would be a problem for us. I don't want to have to deal with the river crossing. We do see a smaller stack of troops moving in to fight Bulgarian troops. Maybe I will assist there. You guys are going to get there on May 29th, so I will send you guys in there. You guys will get there June 5th. I will wait 2 days and send you guys in. Hopefully we get there before they stack wipe these guys. We might not get there. It's June 1st now. We do see enemy troops moving around here, but I'm going to hopefully prevent... There we go. So maybe we can stack wipe them. We didn't quite stack wipe them. That's fine. Why don't you guys move in here and take the war goal? So if Hungary can just take... Or these guys just take some sieges. There we go. Why don't you go for their capital next? Go to Pest. And we will start sieging this territory down. These guys are sieging some territories back. We do see some enemy troops sieging down our capital. That is a problem. You guys come over here. I don't like the look of this 24,000 stack right here moving along. Okay. You guys now are going to have to come over here. Go to Gelibolu. Okay. These guys are going to get stack wiped. That is just the way it is. You guys are going to barrage this fort over here. Hopefully we... Oh, that was a good roll there. We're up to 49%. Might have to put a cut in here pretty soon. Hopefully we can start making some good progress. If we can piece Hungary out this episode, that would be nice. You guys actually go in there and just start that fight. And you guys follow suit. Hopefully we can get there before... Okay, there we go. And we should be able to win that. Do we want to lose the stability or... Get a little national tax modifier minus 10%. Yeah, I'll probably go with that. So we did prevent them from taking Constantinople. We did win this siege over here. That's great. Where else do we want to go? Maybe I'll go down here. It looks like we're going to probably stack wipe this little 2K stack. That's nice. How many troops are you down to? 51,000, 6,000, 39,000. Okay. So it's going okay right now. Now, if I wanted to get you guys out of this war... Minus 11. Well, the length of the war is the number one reason. We really just kind of started it. That's fair. So you guys come over here. This 7,000, you guys come up over here. We actually do see them trying to take this back. You know what? I'm not going to worry about that. Just try to siege down some territory. And let's not forget about our stack up here. We got 40,000 moving along. We do see some rebels over here, separatists. We can't really deal with that right now. As far as this war is concerned, Ajam, you are, I guess, winning. But it'd be nice if you could just kind of like end it soon. I don't want guys coming into my territory. We do see our guys fighting over here. We are being reinforced by Bulgarian troops. So that is nice. And I will also, once again, barrage this fort over here. And I might want to send these guys... This 40,000 up over here to fight this 17,000 stack. Maybe we can win this siege before they do. As these guys are... Oh, okay. They're moving into for a fight over here. This is a problem. You're going to be there November 11th. And we're going to get there November 11th. So we're going to get there at the same time. Okay, interesting. Well, let's see. Are they going to back out or are they going to go for it? Oh, we won that siege. Very nice. You guys come over here. Now... Minus 41. So they are actually willing. Just barely. Plus 2. Plus 2. Okay. Well, we're going to have to keep pressing then. Maybe we can fight this little stack over here. We got a couple of fights happening over here. We're going to try to fight these guys over here. And we got a fight over here. Oh, no. It does look like they backed out. They did back out. That is nice, I suppose. Maybe what I'll do is I'll have you guys come up over here, actually. And back these guys up over here. We are fighting them over here. It looks like we are going to win. I don't see any of their armies in the area that can reinforce. You guys come over here and take this. Can we stack wipe them? Does not look like we will, but at least it is a victory. We probably want to prevent them from taking back their capital. And there are a lot of little... ooh, okay. What do we got going on here? We have these guys moving in. I'm worried that they're going to be reinforcing us like crazy. So why don't you guys move over here? You guys take this back. Hungary, how soon? +8. So it's kind of going up every month. No, not end rivalry. That's not what I meant to do. Annul treaties with Russia. We're very close to that. War reps would also be nice. And maybe... Let's see, which ones do we want to take back? Like, if we could do... Like, that would be nice. That would be a pretty fair deal. -42? We could try to do that. But we are going to move along in here. We're actually going to stack wipe these guys. I think. There we are. We're going to move along in here. You guys, let's see, probably should keep you guys relatively close with these guys. I don't want to lose this stack. So we are going to have you guys move in here and take this. You guys come up over here and take that. And they're actually ooh, this is a problem. That's a problem. Okay. So we're probably going to lose this fight. So we did win that there. Oh, okay. They just backed out there. We won that previous fight, so they ended up backing out. So why don't we wait for that month tick, recover our morale. You guys are going that way. Maybe we will send you guys in there. You guys come up over this way, like so. Hungary, how are we doing? -38. So it's a matter of time, really. We just got to try to prevent them from sieging too much of our territory down as well. But we're going to try to prevent them from taking back their capital. The Papal State is being kind of annoying. Ooh, this is not looking too good. Why don't you guys move in there? I don't know if we'll be able to get there in time. February 5th? I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, we did just barely get in there. Just barely. Wow, okay. So you guys come over here. You guys come over here. You guys maybe come over here. Hungary, how many? You're down to 39,000 troops. -35. Well, what if we, instead of returning one of these cores... No, that's not what I meant to do. Take that, or... Which one? That one. -24. Like, if we just did that, you still no. No, -8. Okay. Well, we're just going to have to keep pressing. That was a big fight that we just won. So we're just going to have to keep pressing here. We do see some Albanian troops moving along. We're just going to take some territory here. And, man, it would have been nice if Poland joined us, but they were not willing. The Timurids want us to share knowledge. Do we want to do that? Hell yeah. That's 7 ducats and 86 cents. I will take that. Thank you very much. That's a lot of money. So we're just going to try to cap some more provinces here and maybe kind of bunch up our soldiers a little bit, bunch up our armies. You guys maybe come over here. You guys come over here. You guys come over here. So we're doing pretty good right now. We are winning this war, but these guys are now in trouble. So maybe you guys come down over here. We'll try to bunch our guys up a little bit here. Uh-oh. This is kind of what I was afraid of. What is going on here? How can we get over there? It looks like they're all kind of ganging up on our guys here. Now, if we were to peace out now, still not? Okay, well, what if we did that? And could we maybe get a couple of provinces out of it? Not even 2? -8. Oh, I don't want to stack. I don't want these guys to get stack wiped. Well, let's see what happens here. Because this is a bit of a bad spot. We've got these guys, this 25.7 thousand coming in. If we can get there before we get stack wiped, as Samawat is going to lose local goods produced -50% till 2 years. Okay, that's fine. Don't really care. We stack wiped a little bit of a 1 stack right there. Can we get there before these guys get stack wiped? You guys are going to get there on the 26th of April. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, okay. So did we win that fight? We did win that fight. Beautiful. Okay. So we should be okay here. I don't see any sieges happening. Well, why don't you guys come up over here? And pretty soon I'm probably going to put a cut in here. Actually, my alarm actually did just go off. So maybe I want to start thinking about putting a cut in here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually have you guys come over here and prepare for a fight over here as well as you guys. And I think I'm going to put a cut in here for now. So for the next episode, we're doing okay. We just got to keep pressing against Hungary here. Our manpower is not an issue. Economy is not an issue. Sorry for my cat there. She just woke up, so now she's wandering around screaming her head off. So yeah, we're just going to try to keep pressing. And in the next episode, we'll peace out Hungary. We'll probably peace out the Papal State as well if we can get enough mill access. We probably aren't going to be able to rule the waves. They have a way bigger fleet than us. So we'll probably have to get some mill access through some people here and siege them down if we can. I don't know if that's going to be possible. Yeah, I mean, Austria would be willing. And see, Venice actually surprisingly would be willing. You guys would be willing. And you guys, okay, so we'll just have to do that. That's fine. And yeah, so we're very close to piecing out Hungary. And once we do that, the war is as good as done. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.